What's going on, everybody? Um, my name is Nuanced, obviously, by the channel. If you are watching this, it means to me one of two things. One, YouTube algorithm is completely screwed, and you ended up on this video and were curious. So thank you for being curious. Or two, you are one of. Hold, please. You are one of 41 people who have been subbed to my channel and just chilling here for a number of years. And if you've been here for a number of years and you've been chilling here for a number of years and you were someone who actually looked forward to watch my content, I know 41 people isn't a lot of people, but that's still, my people. A few years back, again, that's probably about 2 years ago now, I want to say somewhere around there, you saw me post a video, a short called Nuanced Philosophy, and then shortly after I posted an update for Nuanced Philosophy, saying that I was gonna start this philosophy channel and that it was gonna happen on October 13th, I think of 2024. Sorry, 2022. And that has not happened. I was very adamant about it. I was very passionate about it. And I completely fell off the planet. For that, I need to apologize to you. Because I said I was going to do something and I didn't do it. And I'm at a point now where I don't like that. I don't like doing that. So to the 41 of you who might see this, who might have been looking forward to that, I apologize to you. At the same time, I need to apologize to myself because I put a lot of pressure on me to start that channel and have it up and have it moving in a short period of time that I didn't think I could do. And honestly, I couldn't. The past 2 years have been tumultuous, but I'm in a good place now. A few years ago, between everything, between COVID, between, a relationship that was in for a very long time ending poorly, my dad passing away, my aunt, my cousin, my grandmothers, an uncle or two, another cousin. I have had a lot of stuff going on at once that put me on the edge of where I was with myself and with just basically my humanity. And I just wasn't happy. So I got into counseling. I started talking. I started communicating more. And I took some time to just get right with me. And so it's just been a very physical, mental, emotional journey with myself. And now I just am at a place where I just feel better. I feel a lot happier with myself. And I need to apologize to me from those years ago, from back then, because of the fact that I put myself on such a pedestal to be everybody else's everything that I never gave myself enough time to do what I needed or wanted for myself. And the reason for that was because I didn't know any better. And that's hard to admit. But the fact of the matter is, I didn't know any better. So, to me in the past, who was thinking about this back then, thinking about this moment, me saying this, hey, I forgive you for not knowing any better. It's okay. The reason why I'm making this video is because I kind of made a decision in terms of direction of where I wanted to go with myself, with my life, with this. all of this, and ultimately like what I want to do in terms of content creation as a whole. Because when I first started it, is like it was on a whim. I had a friend back then. He was like, "Hey, like you should do this. You got a voice for it. You'd be really good at it." Da da da. And I started with that intent, like let me just give it a shot and see what happens. And then I got it all built up in my head, like, oh my god, I'm gonna be this really big streamer. I'm gonna do all these things and make all this money and stuff like that. And it's like it doesn't work like that. It doesn't. That doesn't work like that for anybody straight out the gate. I mean, there's some people who get kind of lucky, and there's some people who use the system or use some amount of clout to get there, and that's fine. But like, I'm not one of those people, and I never was. And I decided, like, I am a creator and an artist, and that's what I've always been my entire life, even way before streaming was a concept for me. And I decided, like, that's what I want to be. That's what I want to do. Can't say that's what I want to be, because I'm just, in order to be something, I'm just me. And to be something else means it has to encapsulate my entire life, but that's a whole different story. I want to be who I am, enjoying a passion, which is creating things. I like to create. I like the idea of creating and learning how to manipulate different things in terms of creation to make something beautiful out of something that's relatively almost nothing. My name is Nuance, and I am coming back to creating content, and this time I want to do it my way. I don't want to do it anybody else's way. I don't want to get online and look up or binge freaking just hours of videos about how to do this or what you should be doing as a streamer in 2024. Like, I don't give a shit about that anymore. I don't care, and I don't think anybody should. Like, you should get in, and if you want to do this, then do it. But this is just me saying, like, I'm back. I'm coming back relatively soon. And I'm going to be doing it a specific way, and I want to share what that is with you, well, right now. I think the first plan, I know. The first thing I want to get out is Nuance philosophy. I want that to be the core crux of what I create, because I know that's going to be taking up the most time out of things that I want to do. I love the idea of philosophy. I love the idea of my philosophy and what I've learned over time and what's helped me get to where I am now, especially with myself. And I've loved the idea of sitting down and talking with people and sharing a perspective to help them get over that hump in their life that they can't seem to just push over. Because, like me a couple years ago, they just don't know. But I also like the idea of speaking relatively to someone else about the situation from a perspective that I've been in, that I can put myself in their shoes and be like, hey, like, this is what's going on with you. Let me share what happened to me. Maybe you can take some light from this and apply it to yourself in your own way. Don't do what I did, because you're not me. But maybe this can help you get over, or get around, or get away from, whatever it is. I love that idea. I also think that with how I want to do Nuance philosophy, because I took the past 2 years just trying to figure that out, it's going to take up a lot of time. Like, you can look behind me right now. You see a black screen back there. Here's a light. There's a light. That's a microphone. That's a camera with a tripod with a camera on it. And that's just like part of what I've done in terms of getting equipment, learning lighting, learning f-stop, aperture, shutter speeds, camera settings, how to shoot in sunny days, cloudy days, how to shoot at night, how to shoot in fluorescent or the luminescent lights, or the fucking shitty yellow dingy garage lights that you see in parking lot, whatever, like, or even just blue lights. Like, the past few years has just been me just learning that stuff, and it's like I love the idea of learning all that and doing all that. But at the same time, at some point, if I get too caught up in learning that and just learning that, I'm never gonna do anything with it. And I'm at the point now where I want to do something with this. It's been 2 years since I said I was going to put this video out or make a video on this channel. And so I'm ready to do that. And however this first video comes out, it's going to be good. Exactly for what it is. And that's something that I plan on being proud of. Will it be exactly what I want out the gate? No. Will it be perfect out the gate? No. Will everybody freaking flock and love this video and it'll be the best thing in the world? No. But it'll be my video. And it'll be something I put a bunch of energy into. And I'm really excited about that thought. I was out for fucking 5 hours straight today, just recording. And I almost clinched everything, and then I fucked up my white balance, so I got to go out and reshoot again today. That's why I look kind of glossy. It's a weird way of saying it, but we don't talk about it. Can I scratch that out? Feature me, scratch that out. Thank you. But no, that's my first step, is to get that out and available and ready for people to see. It's going to be on a separate channel by itself. It's not going to be here. The channel will be called Nuanced Philosophy. I still need to finish the intro sequence. I still need to finish the banner art. And once all that's done, it's done. It's going to be, after editing the first video, it's done. It's going to be ready. I'm not sure when that's going to be, because I'm trying to take my time with it and do it the right way, because I deserve to do it the way that I want to. And to me, that's the right way. To me, I deserve to put out the best possible thing that I possibly can after 2 years of not doing anything. But as soon as I know when that's coming out, you all will know. I'll post it on social media or something, someone there. I'll post it maybe here for a little bit, which we'll get to in the future. But everybody here who would like to know will know. So I'm really looking forward to it. Step is in terms of my gaming content, which on this channel I have 58 videos or something like that. Yeah, 58 videos on here where I was semi-consistently posting content. I started with Fortnite back in the Fortnite days, and that was fun. And then I started playing a lot of Apex, and I really enjoyed Apex a lot more. I would like to start gaming content again, because gaming content is a little bit easier to make. I spend enough time on my computer playing video games, just like the rest of us. And editing videos has gotten a little bit easier. I have a better grasp. That's something else I had to learn. I had to learn my editing software, everything from Photoshop, Premiere Pro, After Effects, and everything else for everything that I want to do. And that's been just... But I'm getting there. But gaming content is a little bit easier for me to record and make and have done. So that's something I can do kind of semi-regularly, and I would like to do it again. But this time I just want to have fun with it. Even the competitive stuff that I like to play. So Fortnite, Apex, Overwatch, there's something else in there too. Basically most of the FPS shooter games that I like to play, primarily Apex. I want to start making content for that again, but I don't want to make it in a way that's burning me out. I still want to play and enjoy the game. I want to get into Apex and troll the shit out of somebody with a soundboard just because I can. Why? Because it would be funny, and the game is tense right now and everybody's angry. So to get in and just put a voiceover on myself where I sound like, I don't know. Let's say how about something like this? To be able to talk like this. Wait.
There we go. Talk like this to somebody for 5, 10, 15 minutes of a game.
And them get a laugh out of it. That would be fun. And I feel like that would be really fun content. Playing Fortnite or Overwatch, I'm not good at Fortnite anymore. Used to be. Ish. In Overwatch, I finally got it to work, but playing those games, Overwatch is new to me. It's kind of fun. I actually kind of like it. Fortnite is still a good go-to, but I want to get back to making that stuff, but I also want to make party game content where I get together with my friends and we just goof off and make chaotic nonsense. I don't care what anybody says. Uno and Monopoly are the most chaotic games ever, and no one can tell me anything otherwise, but I haven't played Helldivers 2 yet, so I might be wrong. But to get together with friends and just have a good time, just enjoy your day. It's not serious. Like, we already got enough serious stuff going on a regular basis throughout the world, work, our daily lives, you know, our relationships at home, stuff like that. Like, this should be what it was for us all along, well, at least for me all along, which was something to do to get together with your friends and just chill. I remember being 14 with my Dreamcast, or being, you know, 11, like 10, 11 with my GameCube, and playing with my friends for 3 hours on a Dreamcast, playing Sonic Adventures with no memory stick, and seeing how far could we get in 3 hours, because that's all we had. We only had 3 hours to play. And every time we played, we got to the end or the beginning of the first mission where Sonic and Tails had to fly and fight the egg carrier. Or playing Smash Brothers with my sister and my friends, and we put it at a 99 stock, and we're like, who's gonna burn through all their lives first type of deal. Like, I want to do stuff like that again. Obviously more relative to now, you know, like Uno, Spider Hack, golf with your friends, stuff like that. But I also want to make single player stuff that kind of entices you into a journey, you know? The vanishing of, what's his name? Using the wrong mouse. Well, apparently I can't look at my stuff, so give me 1 second, please. I was not ready for this. This is a video I decided to make on a whim. All right, so like games like What Remains of Edith Finch, The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Jesus Christ, I don't know why that's not showing up in my library. Anyways, but like Ori and the Blind Forest, Pray for the Gods, Risk of Rain, always a good game. Stuff like that. Like, I want to get back to that. So I guess the long and short of it, of this whole like rant, is the fact that I want to get back into gaming content, but I'm going to split it. I'm gonna have Nuanced as one channel, and I'd primarily just be first person or third person shooters, because I do like those a lot, and I know a lot of people that watch my content when I was streaming on Twitch watched me for those games. That's what they like to watch me for. Or they just like me see me be angry. I don't know whichever it was. So Nuance would primarily be just that type of content. So it'd be Apex, Overwatch, Fortnite, Valorant, some other shooter games if I'm feeling kind of froggy. The other channel I want to start is going to be called Two Nuance, which would be a double entendre on the word two. It'll mean two as in T-O-O also, but it's going to be spelled T-O or T-W-O 2. Can't speak today. And that will primarily be basically everything else. So it'll be stuff that I stream with friends, or something I record offline with friends and just have a good time, and we're just like having fun and just goofing around, stuff like that. That's the plan with that. Speaking of which, in terms of streaming, I also want to start that again. However, I will not be streaming the way I was before. Before, I would get on and I would stream for 4, 6, 8 hours straight. I am not doing that. At most, I will get on. It'll most likely be in the mornings, early, between 10 and 12, unless I am out recording content for Nuanced Philosophy, because that will take me 4 or 5 hours at a time starting out. I will be streaming early in the day, and I'll probably have like a tentative schedule for that when I start doing that, because I don't know when I plan on start doing that either. But that is something I want to do. I would not be streaming a lot though. I don't want that kind of pressure of like, you gotta get a Twitch partner, you gotta stream this many hours, you gotta get this many followers, you're fucking up on all that. No, again, no, I don't want it. I want to have fun with this. So yeah, that's the plan. So quick recap: Nuanced Philosophy, Nuanced, Two Nuanced, and then streaming, you know, intermittently. So that's the plan with that. think the last thing that I want to touch on is that officially, once all 3 channels are started, I am starting them all at once. I need that kind of, I don't want to say compartmentalization because it feels like a nasty word, but at the same time, I know it's valid for this. I need that type of compartmentalization where I have a place for everything, for what I want to do. I don't want to lump everything together. I want people who want to watch one certain type of content, if that's what they want to watch, to be able to just go in and watch it and find that. And that's what they want to watch. That's it. They're done. They're fine. I will be downloading all the videos from this channel onto a drive, and then I will be deleting them all. I will keep the content that's on this channel for myself. Maybe I'll do like a react to it later, or I'll repost it or re-edit it or something like that, whatever. But this channel will cease to exist in terms of content creation. I will be taking down all the banner art, taking down all the videos. All my links will come down because they're all pretty much either dead or old links. I will be revamping all my social media. That will be available on the other channels respectively for what they're for. I'll probably put Nuanced and 2Nuanced together on one social media link. Nuanced Philosophy will be its own thing. But this channel will go away, and it will be my personal, it'll be like my personal browsing YouTube channel, because also stuff that I've researched and like all playlists and stuff, everything like that I've accumulated over the years exists on this channel. I kind of want to keep those, but I just want it to just be for me. So essentially I'm just starting from scratch with everything. So that is the plan. If I had to take a guesstimate, probably the next 2 months, that's what's happening. It will be rough doing it because I never thought I'd put myself in a position to do this. But at the same time, I'm kind of happy that I did it because it gives me a fresh start. I miss making good content. And it has been a while, if ever, I have made good content that I was proud of. All the stuff that I had before, like, yeah, I'm proud of it, but I was doing it for the wrong reasons. And I don't like that. I'm in a different headspace with myself now. I'm a lot happier, so I want to be happier doing this. So, with all that being said, I think I'm going to call this to a close. One last thing before I go. Again, if you made it through this video, or if you found this video and you're watching it, or you're somebody who watched a lot of my old content and you were like one of my diehard fans or one of my friends and stuff like that, thank you. First off, thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your everything in this particular moment. I appreciate it wholeheartedly. And I just hope you're having a good day. Seriously. I have friends that I haven't talked to in a bit that I met through streaming and gaming. And I do miss them, but I needed this time to get my shit together. So if you're watching this, I hope you're doing well. And I hope you're taking care of you. Other than that, I think that's it. I'm going to shut this down. I'm going to edit this video so that way I can get it out to all of you. And to whoever might see this. In the meantime, please make sure you take care of yourself. If you need time for you, make sure you take it. That's important. It's important to take care of you. So please make sure that you're doing it and you're doing it proper. And it's for you and to respect you. I will not be posting here again unless it's to let you know that Nuanced Philosophy, Nuanced, and 2Nuanced are up. I will leave the channel live for another week or two after that, and then after that, I'm shutting it down. So that'll be the next time you see me. Until that time, take care of you, feed your mind, fill your heart, and nurture your soul. You take care of you. I'll see you next time.